Greetings, true believers. It's me, Superanimeturbo here, and today I'm going to be live streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And tomorrow, I will be streaming some old school games, which is going to be a walkthrough of Mega Man Legends on Thursday tomorrow, or I could play the Double Dragon tribute. And Friday is the walkthrough of Mega Man Legends, and so is Saturday. And Sunday, maybe we'll do a live streaming on Sunday, maybe. Oh, there's no live stream on Sundays. Or we just do a live stream on Sunday. And the title of the day is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, A New Year, New Beginning, and New Life. So for this year, I will be doing the walkthrough of Mega Man Legends for the month of January. And also, of course, I will be getting a new and improved equipment, new stuff, and also a new year, a new brighter year. So I was thinking about like doing a speed run, but it's going to get hard. So I'm about to do some practice, doing some speed runs and other things I want to do. And also want to do a walkthrough of Super Mario World, which is going to be on the Nintendo Switch for this month. Also for this month is going to be Street Fighter 5, and I'm going to play all the Street Fighter 5 games, which is going to be in 6 months until Street Fighter 6 came out. Until Street Fighter 6 will be coming out on the June. Also, oh god, also I forgot. And also, I will be playing River City Girls series in the month of January as well, which is going to be on PS4, PS5, and also on Nintendo Switch as well, and Xbox. I already done the PC versions of River City Girls 1 and River City Girls 2 for this year. River City 1, which I done, I think it's on I think it was released only on 2009. 2019. So I'm gonna play the whole entire series of River City, which is going to be good, by the way. But first things first, I will be able to play. I will be playing Mega Man Legends first, and then after that, it's gonna be Tron Bowser and also Mega Man Legends 2, which is going to be great. That's first things first and top of priority. Also for this month, which is going to be streaming, is Fight K2, Gotcha Games, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Still, and also King of Fighters, including others as well. So we're gonna start playing this game right about now. Let me just boost it up. Yep. Oh, and also I'm gonna do is to create my very own emote for the very first time, or I can just find a good creator who can create the emotes for me. So, which is going to be changed for New Year's Eve of 2023. Let's begin. Oh yes, there's going to be a starts to 4 through 650 to stop this live stream. Car flips. Bullet Star. It's going to be until January is going to be over. Opponent's cards hit 300 times with the effect. Correct. enter the level. Hehehe. Hey you, smiling for my camera. Eh, why are you scared to talk? Haven't you done anything to you? Yeah. Hey, are you ignoring me? Uh, hold on a sec. No, none of y'all can see me. What's with this place? Where am I? There's a gate to unlock the distance right now. Totally forgot about this. Who followed me? Follower boy 2290. Thanks for the following. Welcome to the channel. Who is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series character? My favorite is Rex, Raptor, Makoto, Tatsuba, and Makime. One of my favorite Yu-Gi-Ohs of the series is Yu-Gi-Oh GX, which is Jaden Yugi, Alexis, and Chaz. And my other favorite for Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds is we just pronounce people's names.
지금 이곳에 왕의 영혼을 부활시키겠어.
동료들의 믿음에
The favorite one is Asakura Issei.
만족하게 해달라고. 난 레어라고.
Yusei Fudo,
평범한 자들
Jet Atlas,
마음에 새겨라.
난 신문 기자임.
Carry Train, and so is her Dark Surge or Carry Train.
다크 시그널.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexos. One of my favorite characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexos is
전력 승부다. 자.
favorite character Anna Kaboom, one of my favorites. She is one of my favorite characters. And she got that card, the train, which is one of my favorites as well. And last but not least, for my favorite characters, from Archive B,
자, 진짜 즐거움은 이제부터다.
Yurei Sakarai, one of my favorites. That was one of my favorites of Yu-Gi-Ohs of all time. What? Rival with Kaiba and Yugi. You got in that study board program? Lucky to have y'all. I can't be afraid to bid off more than I can chew. You will make it, sure. I am so proud that you were following your dreams, Taya. As I graduate, I have to work with my dad's factory. Chin up, bud. It could be worse. I knew a guy worst jobs was being a wasteland dummy. Uncle. Joey, still pain to be a pro duelist after school is over.
You better believe it. There's no one who can stop me.
I mean, there's no way you can stop me, darn. That's the Joey's voice. Trish Taylor. Expert art teacher when you finish your dual disc class. I thought it looks guts to do it during our exams, our final exams.
Your turn, Yugi. Tell us what your game plan is.
Sure, why not? I'm going to start creating my own games. And maybe one day I'll be able to play one together. That would be lovely. That would be lovely, Yugi. When Yugi's game makes a big, let's meet up and play it. I'm in. Yes, me too. When you're say big, don't worry.
Don't worry. Just remember your friends believe in you.
Thanks. And I believe in you all, too. Alright. I got 25. Let's see. Darn, it's gonna be over. Darn me. Go do it. I forgot to change that since the kind is down. Okay. Episode 2. I hope you are happy, Joey. You got your deck dual disc back. Sure I did. I thought I couldn't see another polish, still all good. Great. What you got in your deck? Out for you. I was just thinking back about him.
You mean N18?
Sorry, I just forgot that I even brought it up. Yugi, it's okay. You guys shared a connection. It totally makes sense. Y'all missed him sometimes. Oh, trouble.
What is it, Joey?
No. Smile bright. You are the star of my How to Film on Bullying. Please stop. Fear not. Only I get to yell. That's enough, Sid. Anime, are you alright? I am now, thanks to you. That is your Joy, right? And Taya. And you're Yugi Moto, isn't it? That right? Yeah, but don't we already know each other? Yes, of course, thanks. Again, if those bullies giving you any more trouble, we can't help. Thank you, but I'll be fine. He ain't much for words. So, how do we know and not knowing him at the same time? Yeah, I wish I had a good answer.
Same here.
No worries. At least there is no thing that training. I am starving. You want something to get something dirty water dogs? He 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 he. But smile bright after me. It's Sid, the creep, the pervert. Afraid not. Only I get to yell cut. Why are you laughing? I have the power to change your pathetic world into someplace grand. Someplace you didn't deserve to exist. Who are you? What's happening to me? Ah! Uh-oh.
방문하지 마라.
I forgot to play this on Monday and Tuesday. Switch. But it's gonna be over around until 5. Over. 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 Alright. Oh yeah, I brought pizza. It's pizza time. Yukimoto. I've been waiting for you. Pharaoh. Today we settle once and for all. I take it that means you want me to duel China. I traded don't go through all the trouble to bringing you here to ask you to dance. Yes, we will duel, and we will do so with my new built-in edge beyond the state of the art of dual disc. Now perhaps to do battle, and perhaps to lose, prepare to lose. I mean, prepare to battle. Huh. Bear witness, my new generation of dragons. Fusion summoned. Throw to prey on my Neil's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I activate the spell card, Dark Magician Bomb. By using the light points, I can summon my most adorable ally, Dark Magician. Next, Thousand Knives. I will play Thousand Knives and give your Ultimate Dragon a ultimate stabbing. I don't think so. Dark Surge. I play a trap card, Dark Surface. It negatives your card's effect. Here. Not fact, Tyler. You didn't know how long I've been waiting to battle you. Things are headed. Things were headed to make it possible. But for me, there's never was a choice. My scars have defeated one deep. the feral scars in your affection upon me. And although they never go anyway, something can be done to make them easier to live with. Which effect in a generator would a different soul resourcing it. Leave your soul completely crushed. You were the closest I ever had to a worthy episode, but you aren't worthy. And my final going to prove it. Over the pitch. There. Episode 5. You couldn't never stand up to my power. Not either. Not now. And with this power, I will crush you. I beg to differ. I use my magician summon to trap the monster, Dimensional Rig. It transforms into a mirror monster that the same attacks as you, monster. But here's the best part. You then take damage equal to the same attack. You set me up. It's over, Kaiba! But I knew you set me up, so I had this ready, a trap and counter. Too bad, Pharaoh. The damage you set 5 ways increase my monster's attack. That means that's all. That's after all this time. I will finally have my revenge. It's over, Pharaoh. Well done, Mr. Kaiba. It's successfully on every level. The Duel Links Songless versions system is a technology marvel. Everything I image can be a reality, just as you all witnessed with the Pharaoh. And you defeated him soundly, sir. It was no contest. Quiet. You servant essentials. It's true that I went through a great deal of trouble in reaching the Pharaoh's deck and stage, but still, it wasn't the real Pharaoh, so I didn't really beat him. And until I do, my scars to the feet will continue to burn. Get ready to announce the new Duel Disc to the world. Yes, sir. I will face you, Pharaoh. You can't hide forever. Hey, let's do this. Round 2 clear. Dimensional Duel versus Kaiba and Argument. Gosh darn, I got 4. Duel with Kaiba and Argument, episode 1.
What are you looking at there, Edie?
Oh, it's an antique. It's about those bullies that we were messing with. Arguing.
Who's mess with me?
Say here, they'll all just disappear without a trace.
And they were still missing?
There's no been a wild bunch of those chasing around here.
No way! Who's doing this?
I like this version of Teo better. To be honest, I expect that someone has been watching us.
It's just your fan club, Bakura.
Oh. It's the antique gets in every time. Deep. Sorry.
You must rest your dark urge. A good can grow from evil. Or haven't you forgotten what Master Shin taught us?
Not for a single moment. Even now, his word still echoes. But to do the memories of what happened to that fateful night, it must make him pay for what he did to Master Sin. Since he's in Domino, that reader must where I must go.
No, Deva. You're behind it by hate and revenge.
It's not too late to change your mind. I will do what I must. I no doubt Master Sin would deserve revenge. This isn't revenge. This is doing what is right and just. There is nothing wrong with the enchanted evil, and no one is no evil than him. But Diva. Definitely need more. This match is going to be over today on the January 5th, which is going to be over at 12:59 p.m. I mean, a.m. Alright, 15 minutes. Now I got the orbital points in my hours. And my family went shopping. Lots and lots of shopping. I mean, we went to get food to the house of this shopping. I mean, grocery store, supermarket, whatever. The event's gonna be over. It actually starts from this on Monday's live stream. No, I had to start from Wednesday before that. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Cool. Yeah, I have a meeting tonight. Gosh darn me. I have a meeting at 7 o'clock. So I went to the video game store, didn't have nothing. So I'm gonna order online from now on, or curbside pickup. Which one is this? Boom. Boom. Boom boom. Boom. Yeah. 18. One more. One more food. Let's keep this. Now these beautifuls. I got some servants for us too. Oh, it's over. I did. Attack. Dragons, dragons, dragons. Oh, my dragons. I got nothing. Ooh, wait a minute, I get something. Let's go check this out. The future card shows activate spell trap cards in your hand. Let me get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Future counter. Future counter. I mean circle. Let's see. Activate a magician musket spell trap card from your hand in the same collision as Magician Musket monster. Hint: as long as you have a Magician Musket monster in your monster set, you will activate your Musket spell drop cards from your hand. Check wherever to use Magician Musket spells or trap cards, because Magician Musket's monsters can activate their strong effects if a trap or spell card is in the same pavilion is activated. Let's try it.
이 녀석은 인정사정 없이 산산조각 내주겠다.
이번 턴에서 승리하는 겁니다.
듀얼. 나타나라. 몬스터를 소환. 힘의 차이를 받아라. 공격.
Alright.
지루한 시간 때우기에 딱 좋겠군.
이번 턴에서
Game's like
승리하는 겁니다.
듀얼.
Happiest man. Okay, so I gotta use. Okay, let me read this. During each player's effect, you can activate Monsieur's spell trap card from your hand. If a spell trap card is activated in this card's collision, except during a damage step, you can special summon one level 4 or lower musket monsters from your hand in a dex and defense position, except Magician Muscular Starfire. You can only use this effect of Magician Muscular Starfire once per turn. Alright.
분노라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 나타나라. 특수 소환.
During his turn, Magician Muscular Caper. During each player's turn, you can activate Magician Muscular spell trap cards from your hand. If the spell trap card is activated in this card's collection, except during the damage step, you can add one Magician Muscular cards from your deck to your hand, but not a card with the same name that activates card. You can only use this effect Magician Muscular once per turn.
힘의 차이를 이걸로 끝이다. 사라져라. 다이렉트.
Okay, I did something wrong. I should destroy that card. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see here.
어서 나와라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 나와라. 특수 소환. 배틀. 받아라.
Alright, let me just try this again. I think it's right. If not, it hits again.
분노라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 나와라. 특수 소환. AS 감정 발동.
Alright, let me just check it out. Hint. As long as you have Merchant's Monster in your monster zone, you can activate Muscular Spell Trap card from your hand. Check to use Muscular Spell Trap card because of Muscular monsters can activate next turn effects if a trap card is the same as what activates. Oh.
이 녀석이지. 나오라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 지금
If not, I'm looking up on YouTube.
어서 나와라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 나와라. 특수 소환. 힘의 차이를 뼈저 공격해. 공격을 재미있군.
Alright. Wait a minute. Use this enough.
나와라. 몬스터를 소환.
이번
제우티. 오너라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 배틀. 사정없이 날렸듯.
Alright, let me just look on YouTube. Yeah, just something wrong.
주제 넘게 나한테 도전한 걸 후회하게 해주마.
침착하게 생각해보도록.
듀얼.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Magician. Elon Musk. Okay. I gotta check this video out. Hold on. So he puts
어서 나와라. 몬스터를 소환.
Alright, so
AS 감정 활동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 나타나라. 특수 소환. AS 감정 발동.
wait a minute.
힘에 차 가더라.
I think I did it wrong. Hold on.
지루한 시간 때우기에 딱 좋겠군. 나타나라. 몬스터
Alright.
소환.
I'm supposed to use this.
AS 감정 발동.
And
몬스터 효과 발동. 나타나라. 특수 소환. AS 감정 발동. 힘의 차이 공격해.
alright.
분말은 필요 없어. 온 힘을 다 바쳐서 듀얼. 나타나라.
Let's put it like
몬스터
this.
소환. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 나타나라. 특수 소환. AS 감정 발동. 차례를 맞게. 분말은 필요 없어. 온 힘을 다 바쳐서 나한테 덤겨봐라.
이번 턴에서 승리하자.
듀얼.
Alright.
나타나라. 몬스터를 소환. AS
What is this one?
감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 나와라. 특수 소환.
Gosh, darn it. Trying to get the right run.
필요 없어.
Trying to get the money.
오너라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 나와라. 특수 소환. 힘의 차이든 뼈저리게 늑 사정없이 날려주지. 오너라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동.
Enemy with the game's glitch here.
몬스터 효과 발동. AS 감정 발동. 나타나라. 특수 소환. 차례를 맡.
Okay, I have to like put.
오너라. 몬스터를
Put this first.
AS 감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 오너라. 특수 소환.
You know what? I give enough. This is ridiculous. Why is everything have to be turned into ridiculous?
이 녀석은 인정 사정없이 산산조각
It's like
내주겠다.
I
이번 턴에서
tried.
승리하자.
듀얼.
Let me try this again. Alright. Let me watch this video.
나와라. 몬스터를 소환.
So use that first.
AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동.
Alright, let's see.
오너라. 특수 소환. AS 감정 발동.
What? Let's try this again. Try a different video.
인정 사정 없이
Everything is
산산조각
not
내주겠다.
침착하게.
That means it's a
나타나라.
total dud.
몬스터를 소환.
The card's a total dud. I'm trying to do it.
AS 감정 발동. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 오너라. 특수 소환.
Nothing working. This game.
분말은 듀얼. 나와라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 자, 어서 나와라. AS 감정 발동.
Oh my goodness. Doesn't pop out. Oh, for the end. There's no way. Trying to follow this. Alright, let's try this again.
듀얼. 오너라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동.
No.
몬스터 효과 발동. AS 감정 발동. 나타나라. 특수 소환. 잘했다.
Now try this one more time.
나와라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 오너라. 특수 AS 감정 발동. 배틀 이건 끝이다. 사라져라. 다이렉트 어택.
Okay.
오너라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 특수 소개에서 감정 발동. 차례를 마친
이 문제
듀얼. 어서 나와라. 몬스터를 소환. AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. AS 감정 발동. 나타나라. 특수 소환. 배틀. 받아라. 몬스터로 공격.
Okay. I'll go back to that. The future circuit. The deck that built with Cosmos and played with the future culturals. Use the effects of level 4 or lower Cosmo monsters to special summon powerful Cosmo monsters. Hint. Normal summon Cosmo monsters can activate to add a Cosmo monster from your deck to your hand. During your opponent's turn, banish Cosmos in order to activate the effect, so that you can special summon the Cosmos monster that you have just added to your hand. Alright.
초능력 듀 몬스터 쇼크 나와라 몬스터 쇼크 비비비 내가 할 차례야 드로우 계속 마법 카드를 발동시키겠다 비비비 카드로 간다 몬스터를 공격 표시로 몬스터 효과 발동이다 간다 몬스터를 특수 몬스터 효과 발동이다 내 몬스터의 상대가 안 돼. 플레이어를 직접 공격. 자, 네가 할 차례야. 능력 한창도 어림없어. 엎어둔 카드를 열겠다. 감정 카드 발동. 비비비. 몬스터 효과 발동이다.
Let's see. Special summon. Let's special summon this.
비비비. 몬스터를 특수 소환하겠다. 초능력을 쓸 필요도 없어. 그럼. 네가 졌어. 플레이어를 직접 공격.
You're done. It's 5:42.
듀얼. 나타나라. 몬스터를 AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동.
No.
나타나라.
No.
AS
Activate this card so I can get on with my life. 2, 3.
배틀 공격해.
Nothing works.
나타나라. 몬스터를 소환.
Alright.
AS 감정 발동. 몬스터 효과 발동. 온너라. 특수 소환. AS 감정 발동.
Nothing!
사례를
Oh yeah, I heard about these cards. Oh, let's buy the 4-packs. The RS specials. First, let's see how much money we got to buy some decks. I got nothing. Authorize. Let's see if we can get. Yes. See, I have this. It's here. Exploitable dial. Trigger one warrior type monster, then target one card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, draw one card. Alright. Kosovo Slider. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one spell trap card from on the field, destroy it. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and send it to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard and special summon one level 4 or lower Cosmo monster from your deck. Pineapple Blaster. When you normal summon a monster, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, destroy your opponent's monster so that your opponent controls the same numbers of monsters as you. Your opponent's closest which of their monsters are destroyed. Average Dragon. 2 monsters except tokens. If this card is a link summon, you can appear those effects of creatures during depending on the types monsters in the graveyards. Skip over and any that or over any that do not apply. You can only use this effect of Age of Dragons once per turn. And impacted with 50 damage to your opponent for each dragon. If this card is gains 2,000 attacks for each dinosaurs, all monsters your opponent currently controls can lose 300 attacks for each sea sparrows. You gain 400 life points for each reigns. Bleach Writer. 3 monsters including a token. When this card is destroyed in opponent's monsters by battle, you can special summon 1 Battle Cat token. Machine types, wind types, attacks 2,000, defense 2,000 in a defense position. Okay. Cosmo Morning. A monster destroyed by battle when a Cosmo monster you control are shuffled into the deck instead of going to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard the first time you would take battle damage from your battle involving involving a Cosmo monster you control this turn. Getting that LP instead. Alright. Magical Must Study Hands. Target 1 magical muscular monster from your control. Its attack and defense becomes double its original attack's defense until the end of this turn. You cannot attack directly during the turn you activate this card. You can only activate 1 Magician Muscular's standby hands for your turn. Alright. Magician Muscular Dock. During your enter players, you can activate Magician Muscular's spell trap cards from your hand. If the spell trap card activates this card to remove, you can add 1 Magician Musk card from your graveyard to your hand, but not card with the same name as that activates. You can only use this effect of Magician Muscular Dock once per turn. Bright Future. Target 2 of your vanished physical type monsters. Return both those targets to the graveyard and draw 1 card. Let's get this. Ooh! What's this? Night Torpedo Larrabee. When this card is normal summoned, you can target 1 link monster from your graveyard, special summon it to your field, so it points at this card, but change its attacks to 0. Also negatively, its effects you cannot special summon monsters except link monsters. If this card is controls descends to the graveyard, you can special summon this card to your opponent's field in defense position. You can only use this effect of and 9 computer beads once per turn. Alright. Look how I love cards. I love them all. Alright, what about this one? Give me the legend. Okay, confirmed. Firefighting Domino Duel. Two beast warriors and or a ring beast type monster. This card gains 1,000 attacks for each beaster, best warriors, and ring beast type monsters on the field. Once per turn, you can target one spell trap card each on the field. Destroy them. When this card is destroyed an opponent's monster by battle, you can target one beast warrior or ring beast type monsters that vanish or is in your graveyard added to your hand. Skylight Astro. Quickly, you can target one light monster you control, then tribute, and if you do, special summon one level 7 light dragon type monsters from your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one level light dragon type monster you control. It gains attacks until the end of this turn. The end of your turn. And end of your opponent's turns. You can only use this effect of Starly Knight Astros once per turn. Move on. If you attract Shovel, you can tribute one Earth type machine monster. Special summon this card from your hand in the defense position. You can banish one machine type monster from your graveyard. Add one special turn from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Inkslink's drag shovels once per turn. Alright. Spin turn! Activate one of your following effects. Target one each machine type XYZ monster from your control in an attack position and one monster your opponent controls, and change the battle position of your monster, and if you do, destroy that opponent's monster. Target one Earth Machine type XYZ monster from your dashboard you control in the defense position, and one spell type or one spell trap your opponent controls. Change the battle position of your monster, and if you do, destroy that opponent's spell or trap card. Alright. Firebrand Harvest. When this card is normal summoned, you can send card from the top of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Each goes to the numbers of cards they control. If this card is special summoned, you can send from the top of your deck to the graveyard, equal of the number of cards opponent controls. You can only use this card Fire Hamilton per turn. Equivalent Missile. Destroyed one monster equals with a bird. You can return this card from your deck instead of sending to it the graveyard after its resolve. Jabbing Panda. If two or beast type monsters are in the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Jabbing Panda once per turn this way. If this card is sent from your field to your graveyard, you can target one based on monster you control. It gains 500 attacks. You can only use this effect of Jabbing Panda once per turn. Soul Dust. Snow Dust Giant. 2-level water monsters. Once per turn, you can detach one extra player from this card to receive any numbers of water monsters from your hand and replace that ice chambers on a face-up monster on the field. Non-water monsters on the field loses 200 attack for each ice susceptible on the field. Good. I'm gonna leave on this. During your main phase, you can normal summon Starry Knight monster or one level 7 light dragon monster and add it to your hand. Special summon sets you can only gain its effects once per turn. During your turn, if a face up level white dragon monster you control returns the hand, you can draw one card. You can only use this effect by Strategist Knights once per turn. Right. Flint Look. Once per turn equals Flint Look's field. This card can take any Flint equals to this card equal to another face-up monster. This can only be equaled with one Flint at a time. While equipped with Flint, this card is unaffected by Flint's effects. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Right. Moja. When this card is destroyed by battle, is sent to the graveyard. You can add one level 4 beast type monsters from your graveyard to your hand. What the? Power moving battery. Special summon this effect monster, machine type, earth type, level, attack 0, defense 200. When then you can equip one level 4 monster type, machine type gadget monster from your hand or the deck. This card is also still a trap. If you summon this way, this card gains attack equal to double the attack of the monster equal by this effect. Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't have no money. Cancel translation. So what I'm gonna do is buy 10. Oh, we can buy 4. Alright, let's see this. Bottom trap hole. When your opponent's with 500 or more attacks, destroy that monster with the 500 or more attacks, and if you do, banish it. World of Legacy Swords. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card or monster effect while you control a cult link monsters, negatively the effects, negatively the activations. And if you do, destroy that card. You can only activate one World Legacy Storm per turn. I got 2. Magical Muscular's Field of Duel. Magical Muscular monsters you control cannot be destroyed by a card effect. If this card is in your position, it's sent to your graveyard by a opponent's card effect. You can activate one Magical Muscular card from your deck or graveyard. You can accept Magical Musk Franchise Duel. You can only activate one Magical Musket field. Finish deal your turn. Magical Muscular Calamity. During your either player's turn, you can activate Magical Musk spell trap cards from your hand. If a spell trap card is activated in this card collection, you can target one Magical Musk monster in your graveyard, special summon, in the defense position. You can only use this effect of Magical Musketeer Calamity once per turn. Alright. Mural Maul. When a face-up monster you control is targeted for an attack, its attacks becomes equal to that of the attacking monster. Alright. Physical Path! Psychological Path, I mean. Pay 100 life points to select up to 2 of your removed plays of physical monsters added then to your hand. Alright. Okay, let's get on with this. 10 packs. Same, the same, the same. Please consider it. Alright. Oh, yes! Oh, yes. Let me get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm losing my voice. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I'm back. Trickstar Bella Madonna. 2 Trickstar monsters. While this links to summon card points to no monsters, it's unattached. It's unaffected by other cards activates. Other cards activates effects. If this card is points to no monsters, you can attack it 100 damage to your opponent's 8 Trickstar monster in your graveyard with a different name. You can use this only this effect of Trickstar Bella Madonna once your turn. Ooh. Dark Emperors. Target 1 dark monster with 150,000 or less attack in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. Gokiko the Soul Gore. 2 Gokiko monsters cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect while its points to a Gokiko monster. Once your turn, quickly effect. You can target 1 Gokiko monster from your main monster zone, except Gokiko the Soul Gore. Move that monster your control to your main monster zone. This card's points too. Alright. Cosmo Frontrunner. Cannot be a target by an opponent's card effects during your standby phase. Gains 100 life points. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, card effect and send it to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard and special summon 6 or level Cosmo monsters from your hand. Oh. Oh, this is my mom and my little brother coming in. I forgot to never put that on. Oh, sorry, yes. You can banish this card and you spend summon 1, 6, or level lower Cosmo monsters from your deck. Right. Magicical Muscular Sick Guy. Whatever. Mastermind. You can tribute summon this card face up by trumpeting one Magician Muscular monster during enter player's turn. You can activate Magician Muscular's spell trap card from your hand once per turn. During your opponent's ending phase, you can draw this card equal to the monster of Magician Muscular spell trap cards to you activate this turn. While this card was face up on your field, you can only use this effect of Magician Muscular Mastermind Sensible once per turn. Alright. Musk of Despair. Select face-up spell cards on the field. The controller of the spell card takes 500 points of damage during each of your standby phase. When it's selected, this card is removed from the field. Destroy this card. Alright. Limited code. If you have a Cyclist type Link monster in your graveyard, place one counter on this card of each those monsters, and if you do, summon one Code Taker monster from your extra deck and equal it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equal opponents once per turn. During your end phase, remove one controller from this card. If you cannot destroy it, you can only activate limited code per turn. Alright. Cosmo Landwalker. If a Cosmo card is you control would be destroyed by battles and opponent's card's effects, you can destroy one other Cosmo card you control instead. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, send it to the graveyard. You can banish it. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one level 5 or lower Cosmo monster from your deck. Cosmo Scary Lion. During your player's turn, you can banish this card, special summon level or 3 higher Cosmo monsters from your hand. You can use only this effect of Cosmo Scary Lion once per turn. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points, then target of your banished Cosmo monsters, return them to the graveyard, and if you do, it attach 250 damage to your opponent. Alright. Mega Phantom Blaster Turtles. This card levels is increased by the total levels of all Millennium Beast tokens you control. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by a battle or card effects. Each turn, the first Megatub Millennium Blast token you control that would be destroyed by battle is not destroyed. Millennium Coal Garland. 2 Cybers type monsters. Your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters. This card points to for attacks. The first time is this would be destroyed by battle each turn. It is not destroyed and take no damage. Take no battle damage from that battle. Alright. Photo Pudding Body Buddies. It cannot be used a fusion or gyro summon or XYZ materials from a summon. While this card is face up the field, it cannot be tribute during your end phase. You can target one card of your Millennium Zones, destroy it, and if you do, gain control of this card to your opponent. During each of your standby phase, it takes 150 damage. Attacker Tail Egger. Once per turn, when your monster is targeted for a attack, you can activate that attack, then special summon one cyber type monster from a normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Alright. I know this one. Tracker Black. 2 effect monsters. You can target one you control this card's points to each time it destroys an opponent's monster by battle this turn. Draw 1 card. You can only use this effect on Tracker Backer once per turn. World Legacy Nightmare. Take no battle damage from attacking involving you and Lakewood monsters once per turn. You can activate one of those effects. Move Knight's monsters you control another of your main monster zone. Switch the locations of 2 Knight monsters, the monsters in your main monster zone. Alright. Foolish Returns. Select one of your opponent's graveyards to return to the deck. Alright. Prepare to strike back. Each of your opponents declare the face-up defense positions. Monsters as it attacks targets tossed coins and it calls it. And if you called it right, it changes the target monsters. Target monsters to attack position. If you call it wrong, the controller of the cards that takes damage to equal to the amount of the attack of the attacking monsters that are higher than the defense position of the attack. I gotta be careful. Slip Summoning. Activate only when your opponent summons a monster. Special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand and face up in defense position. Return it to the owner's hand during your end phase. Alright. Go back. Please skip 3. Okay, count me out. Alright. Something special. Oh, I got 1. I got 2. Alright, we got new. 3 to 1 new. Gentleman Woman. Galactic Woman. Once per turn, pay 100 life points and select 1 removal play physical type monsters added to your hand. Alright. Cosmo Dogfighter. Once per turn, during the stand phase, you can special summon Dog Fighter token. Machine type, level 6, attack 200, defense 24,000. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, send it to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon 1 level 5 or lower Cosmo monsters from your deck. Cosmo Swords. During your enter player's turn, you can banish this card, special summon 1 level or higher Cosmo monster from your hand. You can only use this effect with Cosmo Stomps once per turn. Once per turn, you can only pay 100 life points and target 1 physical type Cosmo monster in your graveyard, special summon. Alright. God. I'm gonna be done. Right. This is gonna be a bangs. It's gonna be over around like 6 something, 6:30, 6:40, or 6:50. It's gonna be over because I have a meeting to go to at night because.
기다렸지? 블루엔젤 시작할게.
Ow. My tongue. Where's the tongue? This I do not have yet. But I do have this. This I really need. This I really need as well. This I really need. Oh yeah, I do have it. Alright. Where is that? I'm gonna try the Mega Dex for next week and I can just figure it out. But I'm gonna do it like offline. Yeah, right. Alright. I'll try to make a dex next week. See what I can do for this. See what I can do. Alright. Got more. Let's see here. I'll just go to rank. I had no time to go to other player matches for today. I'll just do it like next week. I'm going to rank. Why am I going first? Someone go last. I mean, I want him to go last.
오늘은 처음부터 힘껏 날려버리자. 나의
Alright.
해서 마법카드 활동.
Nope. Ah.
몬스터를 셋. 난 이걸로 턴 엔드야.
차례야. 카드를 뽑겠어. 카드를 엎어두겠어. 간다. 몬스터를 특수 소환.
I had to do some Mega Deck search. If I could just look for Mega Deck search, I could just do it.
간다.
But in the meantime, I need some more extra cash indeed. Meal.
수중의 패서.
No.
속공마법 발동.
Wait until.
좋아. 몬스터를 특수 소환.
Gosh darn it.
배틀. 간다. 몬스터. 이제부터가 진짜야. 부탁한다. 몬스터로 공격한다.
해서 트릭스터 만주시카의 효과 발동.
Got it.
트릭스터 만주시카.
I was thinking about like
드로우 이외의 방법으로 패에 넣은
I'm about to
트릭스터 윈.
stop.
간다.
But
몬스터로 공격.
I had to think. Till tomorrow. So next week I'm gonna do some
아직 멀었어.
walkthroughs. I mean, tomorrow is the walkthrough of Mega Man Legends.
오늘은 처음부터
On a Thursday
날
afternoon.
끌어.
I want to do more walkthroughs. Doing like a playing of Mega Man Legends. Plus, I'm not playing.
나와라. 몬스터를 일반 소환.
So next time I'm gonna play Mega Man Legends. Well, it's gonna be the first one I'm gonna play. That's old school.
지금이야. 몬스터 효과.
I just don't want to battle people. But I just want the points. That's all I want is the points.
자,
So
몬스터 효과 발동.
that's all I want is the points.
난 이걸로
내가 할
엔드야.
차례야.
That's the only one I want. Is not just the rookie and everything. I just want the events.
카드를 뽑겠어.
That's all I want is the events more. I'm gonna be sleeping. Plus the meeting's gonna start around like 7 o'clock, so still got plenty of time left. I want to check out the Mega Deck, so I have to check it out after the meeting is over. But tomorrow I'm gonna play Mega Man Legends in the afternoon.
좋아. 몬스터를
Playing old
특수
school
소환.
video games. Totally forgot.
몬스터를 공격 필수로 소환. 배틀.
Oh, I made a promise.
자, 간다. 몬스터를 공격하겠어.
우쭐대지 않는 게 좋을걸?
Oh yeah, it's one more. Alright, let me make another promise. I don't know which one. So I keep forgetting stuff.
내 차례는
오늘은
끝이야.
처음부터 힘껏 날들어. 트릭스터 캔디나. 트릭스터 캔디나의 효과 발동.
Deck to your hand.
장착 마법. 트릭스터 매직 키롤라 발동. 트릭스터 윌리벨.
I gotta get some lead too. Oh wait a minute, I did get some.
어서 오렴. 꿈과 희망을 나와라. 배틀이야. 트릭스터 홀리
Oh yeah, I gotta go get something. George, I forgot something, but which? Nope.
엎어진 카드 오픈. 함정 발동.
아직이야.
You know what?
난 이걸로
Every time these people play dirty, like, dang, they play like mega decks. I had to learn. That's why I'm gonna learn that next week.
카드를
Because I
뽑겠어.
need my head to rest and I need something to rest.
이제부터가 진짜야.
Teeth. I got a lot of things in mind. So I have a corner. Trap.
이게 내
You know what? Surrender time.
카드를 뒤집어 놓겠다. 배틀이다.
I'm done.
가라.
우쭐대지 않는 게 좋을걸?
Let's play this game.
내 차례는 끝이야.
오늘은 처음부터 힘껏 날들어.
Just
카드를 세트. 자, 시작할게. 몬스터는 듯.
내가 할
I'm
차례야.
gonna put
자, 이제 네 차례야.
no looking at my cards allowed.
카드를 뽑겠어. 엎어진 카드를 열겠어. 마법 발동.
You know what?
마법 발동. 죽은 자의 소생.
You know what? Simone BK.
간다. 몬스터를 특수 소환.
I'm gonna put like. It's gonna be like.
배틀. 부탁한다. 몬스터로 공격.
우쭐대지 않는 게 좋을걸?
is done.
이것으로 끝내.
GG's. Alright. So, begins. Need to get more. I'm gonna try the Mega Dex for the next month. See what I can do. Brazil. Finally, you can go first.
내 차례다.
Alright.
나와라. 몬스터를 소환. 차례를 마친다.
오늘은 처음부터 힘껏 날려버리자. 드로우. 드릭스터 나르키스. 패에서 드릭스터 만주시카의 효과 발동. 드릭스터 만주시카. 난 이걸로
네.
턴 엔드야.
내 차례다. 로.
패에서 드릭스터 나르키스의 효과. 드릭스터 나르키스.
You know what?
나타나라. 어드밴스 소환.
You know what? I want to just do this.
배틀. 공격해. 몬스터를
오늘은
차례를 마친다.
처음부터 힘껏
자,
나.
이
드로우.
녀석 차례다.
I forgot.
컴온. 몬스터를 일반 소 몬스터 효과 발동.
It's time for me to get sacrificed.
배틀. 트릭스터 만주. 두판 핸드.
안돼.
자,
차례다.
이젠 이 차례야.
고! 온너라. 몬스터를 소환.
I'm not super.
힘의 차이를 뼈저리게 느끼게 해주. 사정없이 날려주. 공격해. 이걸로 네가 차례를
아직 끝나지
마치겠다.
않았어.
I'm gonna be like. Done with this name.
트릭스터 윌리벨. 배틀. 그럼 간다.
Thank you. I just killed myself. I just want to kill myself, that's all. Just to get the other points. Just want to kill them all. Just to kill myself. That's what I'm doing, just to kill myself. Oh. I'm about to get rid of this. Just one. Hold on. So the dog was torn. Where's the trap hole? Wait, do I have two? Alright. The trap hole I need. And this one. I'm not gonna do any battles for the players for today. I got a meeting to go to. Fear empty. I'm gonna be it for tonight. Plus, not gonna be able to play this game for the whole entire night tonight. I have to do something in the morning.
각오. 오케이, 시작할게. 나의 턴.
Take breaks.
몬스터를 덮어주겠어. 난
사양
이걸로
않고 간다.
턴 엔드야.
나의 턴.
Hey.
교. 대성. 마법 카드 발동.
Go ahead.
보여주마. 몬스터를 가자. 몬스터를 특수 소환.
I definitely need this card. Definitely need it.
자, 나와라. 나와라. 미래를 바꾸는 서킷. 에로 헤드 확인. 몬스터를 링크 마커에 세트. 자, 나와라. 몬스터 효과 발동.
우쭐대지 않는 게 좋을까?
몬스터 효과 발동.
Not using link cards. He using those link cards against me.
자, 나와라. 몬스터를 특수 소환.
Surrender time. Let me see what he got. No, this card ain't that bad. It was like a copyright cat and everything else. Sasuke Uchiha, that's a cool name.
간다. 각오. 오늘은 처음부터 힘껏 날려버리자. 카드를 덮어두겠어. 트리스터 슈어스. 나의 차례다. 턴 엔드야. 드로우.
No, I'm about to leave.
마법 발표.
This I really need.
자, 어서 와. 몬스터를 특수 소환. 대서 마법 카드 발동. 자, 어서 와. 몬스터를 융합 소환. 대서 마법 카드 발동.
But let me destroy it.
자, 어서 와.
So
몬스터를 특수 소환.
I gotta learn stuff from people.
내가 공격하겠어.
That's what they doing. They're doing like quick stuff, man. I gotta learn stuff too. I gotta learn everything. It's like this is the New Year's and I had to learn stuff, which is gonna get very, very hard on me. So tomorrow. Alright, definitely. What is it? 46. Now it's 47.
하지 마라.
Doing the mention of stones. I just need more of these things. Tomorrow I gotta check out the second deck stuff. I can check it out tonight. Episode 2. So, this is the location. Have all the pieces been announced for each and every one, sir? Each and every one, sir? Load it into the chopper and I plan to resume it today. The security system on the time delay, it will be a moment. In that case, why don't you introduce yourself? That's right, I know you're here. Show yourself, Agni. Or would you prefer your other material data? You know my real name. Most impressive, Sento Kaiba. My text says you were the domino just now. How are you here? With a magic you can't possibly compare. And unlikely you teach, magic has no limits. What's this guy's deal? Amused you are. Have you take my Millennium Puzzle? I collective who will rid this world of humans such as you. Because it's being truthful, you are the worst of them all. You got to great lengths to create your own collective. Once you're everyone serves you. But it's all come to an end. Because you are advantage the evil ones in X's dimensions, where they will revive just what they desire. We won't rest until every evil soul in this world is gone. But don't take my word for it, Kaiba. Show for yourself. After all, you're next up on our list. What's this? Farewell, Kaiba, and good riddance.
Sento, no!
No one orders around Sento Kaiba, no one. What he survived. Tech has no limits when you are the brilliantest as Sento Kaiba. Clever, but I can't permit you to restore it to Phantom. I have no other methods or deal with you, such as my cards. A duel, very well then. You will not escape from this Scotland with a Millennium Puzzle. Cause your brainless schemes and let's get on with it. I was hoping you feel that way. Yes, let's us duel. But this duel will be unlike any you were ever heard before. Oh, are you done? Because your vote lasts as long as your speech. Oh wait, I gotta do this. 4. That is 6:52. I gotta learn. Let's see. Maybe next I'm gonna use. I gotta check this out from megadex.com. Oh, it's 6:52. No! This game. I gotta get better at Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links online. Oh yeah. My monster is quite the looker. Fast, your eyes as veterans, the glowing sea. Let me feast your eyes. Your keeping is attacks at 0. Correct, Seto Kaiba. Not surprised, while you are corrected from your powers, I eliminate it. I summon Crystal Dragon, now attack him! Hey. Where did it go? Another dimension you cannot attack. And there's more. What's this? When a monster attacks Ventress, it loses effect. Because your monster is no longer on this dimension. Grr. You're starting to understand what my clarinets can't do. Alright. Tomorrow we're gonna play Mega Man Legends. Oh god. Alright, go episode 4. My cubicle monsters cannot combine and transform into new forms. It contains attacks of those who have poison, and you are really won't like this. Because of God's was a curable bouncing bots, Saturda's Crystal Dragon. Ugh! No, Sento! With this final attack, you will not be in nothing left of you. I played a counter gate that stops your attacks and draws a card. And if it happens to draw a monster card, I got summoned. That won't be happening. Q-Mania, I play my top card, Coma Mania. It returns a monster in your grave back to your field. So you have no room for monsters. A new monster. What will you do now, Cat? Episode 5. What do you do now, Kaiba? No, this won't happen how it ends. Not affecting all the surface remain. Know when I am so close to revealing the phantoms. Farewell. I will do him again. What tricky is this? I draw. What? What's happening? No! The Albach, the Tormentor. When the pharaohs left this realm, so did the Egyptian god gods. Though how did Kaiba make that impossible? I actively unexpect. But your monster can't use its effect. No monster, it's a god. Huh? Fist of Fury. Even what, Kaiba, I am still standing. Big bro, we're all set. Later. What? Do you think so? Argument to be continued. Kaiba. don't believe it. Can it really be? Alright, it's 6:58. I gotta go to this meeting in Zoom tonight. I gotta go to this Zoom tonight. Right about now. Gotta go to this Zoom meeting tonight. It's right about now. So, I think it's time for me to show off this live stream right about now. And before I'm going to show off this live stream, this artwork is by. Let me just go straight. But don't worry, we'll play more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on a Friday morning because I want to do some more Friday morning. That'll be my plan. Hold on, let me just find this one. There's like two Dark Magicians. Dark Magician Girl and Gaga Girl. This artwork is by, let's see here. Okay then, let me just open this up. I can't pronounce the name. Guys, join me. It's Misaka_Missa is this artwork. We girls of Yu-Gi-Oh! DM, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexels. So this artwork is pretty sexy, by the way. So you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and also subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel /Superanimeturbo. And my job is to entertain you people with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, gacha games, streaming anime from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 10s, playing retro games, fighting games, rock brews, and also playing RPG. I do drawing. I want to be a voice actor. I also took pics of cosplay. And also drawing, like I said. The only pics of cosplay is only on Twitch, Twitter, and also Instagram. Also, you can find me on my Discord page. And I want my channel to grow and grow so I can just play more classic games and Yu-Gi-Oh! Games and much more. And streaming anime old school. Also, eat some vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E. Get exercise, stay in shape. Get healthy. And also read books like manga, comic books, and horror books. Watch TV, anime, cartoons, Japanese TV, History Channel, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, which I don't touch, and Facebook. And also I got 267 followers on my twitch.tv/Superanimeturbo. Thanks for the following. Follower boy 2290. Thanks for the following. Welcome to the channel. So this is Superanimeturbo and I'm signing out in peace. Have a nice night. Tomorrow we'll be playing a classic game of Mega Man Legends or Double Dragon. On a Friday morning, we'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and also in the afternoon, we'll be playing Mega Man Legends. So, this is Superanimeturbo, and I'm signing out in peace. Have a nice night. Good night and good fight. Tomorrow, we'll be streaming classic video games, Double Dragon or Mega Man Legends. Bye!